What's up everybody, Steve here. If you haven't heard already, Wells Fargo just announced that they are eliminating all personal lines of credit, and they're not taking on any new personal lines of credit either. Wells Fargo has been a mess even since I think it was 2018, when they kind of had this scam going on of creating basically fake bank accounts to basically build up their balance sheet. Anyway, they're eliminating personal lines of credit, not to be confused with HELOC loans, which are basically pulling equity from a real estate asset. These are lines of credit that are not collateralized against any kind of asset, so they're pulling back. And I think that we're going to see more of this. I think we're going to see more of a credit crunch. I think we're going to see a lot more banks and lending institutions pull back any kind of credit lines that are not collateralized against any kind of asset. And unfortunately, I think that this is going to have a detrimental effect on a lot of people, even small businesses that do rely on small lines of credit to assist in, you got personal situations where somebody might have an issue with their car and they might need to access a personal line of credit. Hello.
Hello.
Or you got a small business owner that might need access to a small personal line of credit to, buy more inventory or try to expand their business. And I think Wells Fargo is probably going to just be the start of it. And this happened prior to the last, or during the last real estate recession. Same thing happened where you had a lot of lending institutions pull back on lending. And I think this might be the start of the end of cheap money and it making it very, very difficult to get, first off, uncollateralized debt, cheap debt, and this might just be the beginning of it, unfortunately. But Wells Fargo is a massive company, and that's going to affect a lot of people. It's going to affect millions and millions of people. And again, the person that needs that money to stay afloat because they might be paycheck to paycheck, that might push them into a bankruptcy position. That small business owner that needs that line of credit for their business to continue to grow and expand, or maybe they had tough times during COVID, might need that credit line to just stay afloat. So that might push that business completely out of business, unfortunately. So anyway, want you guys just to be aware of that, because I think we're going to start seeing this more and more of a lot of lending institutions pull back on it. I do want to get your take on it. What do you guys think? Are you guys currently with Wells Fargo, and do you guys have a personal line of credit that basically you got notification of the termination of it? I'd like to hear about it, because I think, again, this is going to affect a lot of people. So drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts on it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks a lot for being here.